Welcome to The Undrift. Hello and welcome back to The Undrift. It's Memorial Day weekend. It's a little rainy outside, but it's nice and dry in here. If you've been watching my live action videos that I've been posting, I've been giving videos of me driving my actual car in real life on streets around my home, and they've been doing fairly well. Lots of views. That's a good thing, but the whole point of that was that I want something that feels like that here in my sim rig. So in chasing that idea, I've gone back to a widescreen aspect on my not widescreen monitor, basically so I can kind of stretch out what I see in the car and kind of move the dash a little further away so it looks like what I'm actually driving in real life. So that's what I'm playing with today, and there's going to be some drifting in here, but there's also going to be just some straight up driving to see how it feels, see how it works out. Thanks for joining me, and hopefully you'll have some fun with me too. So here we are at California Coast in the Death Wish Garage, 240SX from 1993. I'm going to do a little driving here to see how it feels. I gotta say, this does feel a little more like what I'm used to in my actual car, aside from a lot more horsepower and rear-wheel drive and a road I've never been on, but you know, hey, it's all good, right? I gotta say, the steering is a lot tighter. The force feedback feels like more than I would normally get with my steering wheel. And the brakes are way better than mine. Although the mountain road feels fairly familiar, except that we have little creeks on the side of ours, not the Pacific Ocean, but basically just getting a feel for the track, a feel for the car, and a feel for how it ends up compared to... No, I definitely don't want to add force feedback to that. Compared to my real car. So I'm going to drop the force feedback a little bit, see if it gets a little closer to how my car feels. It's not a completely fair comparison either. I drive a Subaru Legacy GT. I don't know if you've ever driven a Subaru, but if you have, you realize that most of the older ones, the steering is fairly loose. I think I've gotten this. Whoa, that might be a little too loose for a drift car. I do like it though. Whoa, didn't like that, however. And here we are with the replay of that little drive here. And yes, I chose a red car on purpose because I drive a red car. And I certainly have a thing for the 240SX. I graduated high school in 1991, and I had a friend that went out and bought a brand new 1992 240SX, which I did get to drive a few times. It's a pretty cool little car. So this is just me getting a feel for how the car moves on the track and kind of how the dash looked as well, for that matter. And I will say I may have set the force feedback a little low once I started to drift it, and that's fairly evident at the end where it crashes into a barrier. Not that I can blame that on the car completely, it's me. But all in all, I gotta say I like this widescreen aspect ratio. I did try the super ultra wide, and it didn't feel quite right. I mean, I think if I had a triple monitor set up with some 27s or something, that might actually feel pretty good, but consider I'm on a 43-inch monitor at the moment, I think the widescreen is pretty much the best I can deal with. Or the ultra widescreen, I should say, because I guess 16:9 is widescreen. But the 21:9 ultra widescreen seems to work fairly well on this. Clunk. And here I am again on Dubai, because there's something about this track I just really like. And still in the Death Wish Garage. Whoa, he's in the wrong direction. The Death Wish Garage 240SX. And I'm just going to go straight into drifting here as much as I can anyway. I'm trying to see if the force feedback is set up right for this, and just get a feel for the car itself. Kind of parked up there. Gotta say, I like the way this feels. I like the way it looks. I'm not sure why there's dead Mustangs all over the place, but whoa. Somebody's creeping up on me here. Whoa, Nelly. A little faster than I expected. I gotta say, overall, I like the feel of this. Don't like spinning out, but that's just me. Can't, oh. Don't like getting hit either. Little traffic around me here. That gets distracting. And yet another dead Mustang. Kinda gotta wonder what's up with that. Ooh, nice long drift there. Whoa, fighting the wheel a bit, and spinning out. Well, that'll give us a lap of Dubai anyway. And here's the replay of Dubai. There's that dead Mustang. I gotta say, one of the things I definitely like about the Dubai track is that there's actually a built-in drone cam, or some of the tracks don't have that. So I can actually kind of show off a little better this way. Or at least give you all something better to look at. And considering some of my previous videos, I know this is going to sound a little off, but I have not tuned this car at all. That's one with a box stock Death Wish Garage car. And I gotta say, it feels good the way it is. They've done a really good job of setting this up and getting it to be a good drift car right out of the box. It's just fun to play with for sure. There, I park it up. And traffic starts catching up with me there. But I get to light some smoke anyway. I'm getting watched by a helicopter. And nice angle there. But I spun out, so. And hit a Corvette. And got distracted by all the traffic and spun out a bunch. Here I got to bust out a pretty decent long drift. Or two. And then I spun out, of course. Okay, we're going with the if it ain't broke, don't fix it method here. Whoa. Once again, driving the 240SX. Whoa. This is an interesting track. It's a J&F something, I can't quite remember the name. Yeah, it's supposed to be in Australia somewhere. I could kind of see that. Whoa. And obviously I have not even done a single lap of this yet. I mean, if I did a couple laps of this first, I might make you think I actually had some idea of what I'm doing, and that would be bad. Because I don't. Whoa, into the grass. It needed to be mowed anyway. This is a really cool looking track. I need to pay more attention, however. Definitely a fun track to play with. Wow. And again, unfortunately, this has no drone camera, but that's all right. I think the chase camera will do just fine on this one. Since I'm not doing that well to begin with. This is a cool track with some really cool scenery around it. I gotta say, I like the tighter, lower speed tracks a lot more. Although, I can't say I'm doing real well on this one. That little bridge area kind of reminded me of Brooklyn Park. Or tunnel area, I should say. And that's about going to do it for this track. And because I like to do dumb things, I'm in an F40 on Nordschleife. I am not drifting this, just for the record. I'm actually just going to drive. See how this works out. I gotta say, with this car, this is probably one I'd rather have paddle shifters for, but they're a bit of a distance. Whoa. Clunk. This may not go very well anyway. Likely will not go well. How's that? Definitely will not go well. I think this will be a race to see how quickly I destroy the car. It's got some serious rear end kick. Whoa. Something about that screaming Ferrari engine, though. And off the road. Get some serious speed going here. And that was too much. So, as it turns out, I did not get anywhere near a full lap. I destroyed the car. Not a big surprise there. I'm surprised I didn't get hit there. I really can't drive, but this car's a handful. I was definitely not ready for it. But it was fun while it lasted. Yeah, that's where I bumped it the first time. Poor Ferrari. But that rear end kicks out like nobody's business. You barely get on the throttle and it's sliding. Maybe I should have tried to drift this. I might have been better at it than what I ended up doing. At least there's some pretty scenery to go with the dented car. And off the road. It's making some funny noises I'm pretty sure it shouldn't make. And I'm obviously not driving anywhere near its potential. And off the road again. I think you get the picture. You know how this ended. We don't need to go through with this. Okay, here we are at Rusty Valley Raceway. And a nice Impreza. Because it's a little closer to what I actually drive in real life. It does have the super loose Subaru steering. Just like it should. I don't think it has ABS. Or it doesn't feel like it anyway. Whoa. no, I cannot drive. No matter what, apparently. Nice hairpin turn. With traffic crowding me. Get a little speed kick in here. Maybe a little too much speed there. Wow. I am a great driver, not. Well, that's a lap. And here's the replay of my really crummy lap in an Impreza. The sound seems a little off here for some reason. I'm thinking there's a car idling in the background. But it just distracts from me running into things and spinning out when I'm not drifting. I mean, drift cars are passing me and not sliding. I'd love to say I was just getting distracted by the scenery and the other cars, but we all know that's not true. Get to be a little traffic impediment there. And that'll do it for that craziness. Okay, we're back at Rusty Valley Raceway in a Deathwish Garage Veilside RX-7. Just gonna see if we can do a little drifting here. The track looked like it was really good for that. Had some really good turns. Whoa. Or I can just go off the road. Maybe more cargo than I can handle. Listen to that rotary scream. I made it through those turns better drifting than I did trying to drive. Go figure. See if we can drift the hairpin. Yep, sort of. Ooh, and off the road. Which way was I going now? At least I can throw this Lotus off the road behind me. Whoa. That was not good. And I got hit. And here we go, the Veilside replay, because everybody needs to see how badly this went. It is a cool car, though. I just can't drive it very well. Makes a lot of really cool noises. Gotta say, I'm the most proud of that corner in particular. The rest of it, not so much. That wasn't too bad. And I spun out. And hit a Lotus. All's well that ends, right? Well, it ends. Well, that was fun. Thank you for joining me on another episode of the Undrift. Got a little drifting in, got a little sort of racing in, I guess. Not very good at it, apparently. But I had fun. I hope you had fun joining me. See you next time on the Undrift.